Du, 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 du. So. Sorry about that, everyone. Internet's playing up as always. Yeah, nothing I could do. Sorry about that. But we got double header. We got a double header next, and then I say double header next. I'm on about. We've got a championship next. I'm not thinking straight. Stressful. It's stressful. It is very stressful. Yeah. What can you do though, eh? For now, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna leave this stream running so people can join. And yeah, I'll be back when championship is ready to start. Right, yo. So everyone is on the stream currently. I'm back. Yeah. What a shame. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Nunda saying hello, Jake saying evening again, the Puck saying hi. Yeah, it's all three of you in here. I'm sorry, man. My internet is quite horrific. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I just do my best, and that's all I can do. But yeah. Oh crap! That's my drink. Okay then. Let's have a quick look. Actually, we'll wait for some more people to join. We've only got 4 viewers currently, and then we can have a look at the standings. It still says the double header, like the first one's live. Damn. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, unfortunately. Hopefully that goes away soon. We can start getting underway with this one. But the championship isn't... Well, invites are out in currently 3 minutes. So, I'll have a look at them. After that. Nunda says, get me an invite. Invites are out to everyone at 8. So, yeah, you'll be able to join them. And hopefully we get more viewers then. So, yeah. I think we had about 20 some people watching. Yeah. So, that was pretty cool. But now we only have 4. I'm just going to wait for some more people to join. I wish the stream would have started, because now technically it's not really a double header. Oh well. Damn. What a disappointment. Right. I think I'm just gonna go for the standings now. It says that we're playing Counter-Strike, but we're not. We're playing F1. Just gonna go for the standings real quick. If I can find them, that'd be really nice. Right, driver standings. So currently Argentina is at the top of the table in the Haas car, with 201 points. Nunda's in second, Marsky third, FIFA Beefy fourth, Jet Slayer fifth, McKenty sixth, TJ Geordie seventh, Cryptic eighth, Adam ninth, me in 10th. I'll be dropping as the end of the season progresses now, because Ayrton's currently on a roll with that race win. And Delano's doing a great job as well. Shadow's also doing a really good job. Andy Lewin, the Maniac, and the Bearded Dave scoring points. Bill's also scoring points as well. So, yeah. I think I've got a championship seat confirmed for next season, though. Just because I'm going to be doing so much coverage on the commentary side of things. Anyway, Ayrton 11th, Delano 12th, Shadow's 13th, Andy Lee 14th, and Maniac 15th, Bearded Dave 16th, Bill 17th, CO 18th, Face Bailey 19th, and ALR Vintage 20th. who we have in the lobby right now. And yeah, so it's 8 o'clock, so hopefully all the invites have been sent out. So let's hopefully we can get them sorted. Haas are in the lead in the Constructors' Championship. Behind that is Ferrari, then Mercedes, Red Bull, then Racing Point, McLaren, then Renault, Williams, Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri. I really wish I was racing this week because I did a lot of practice, but what can you do? What can you do? Oh well. Luckily I didn't get reported last week like I usually do. Alright. They're just sending the invites are sending, says Vintage. So we'll be able to get underway very soon. We got fifth viewer in. How exciting. Right. Adam saying invite question mark. Yeah, that should all be coming out now, so don't you worry. They're just sending, says Vintage. Just gonna wait for them to come through. Here we go. We got people joining now. Delano, I am Sloth, Cryptic Alibi. Yes, here we go. Hopefully internet doesn't go berserk and shut down again like it normally does. Hopefully it doesn't, because that would be really sad. Who's next? Turn next to join. I think this doesn't usually host the championship races, so it might take a while to get everyone in the lobby. But yeah, what can you do? Here we go then, all the drivers are getting in. I gotta learn how to say some of these names, so Cal Cohen. I think I'm going to call him Cal Cohen. I think it's Cal Cohen. I don't want to be rude and get your name wrong, but I'm just going to say Cal Cohen if that's alright with you, mate. You got full quality for this one, obviously. Equal starting grid, weather dynamic, so it won't rain. It just won't rain. Vehicle damage reduced. Yeah, corner cutting strict. Yep. Everything's on. Imagine a racing league with no collisions. How boring would that be? Yeah. Jake is just currently asking what team he's on. That's a good question. What team are you on? Maybe if we go into the reserve chat, we might find out. Nope. If we go into the championship race check-in. Renault. No, you don't go into Renault, I think. I don't know. It doesn't say you're a reserving currently, but you definitely are. And they're saying search for information on Abu Dhabi to blow some time. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing that, Nunda, so thank you for your suggestion. Abu Dhabi. I always do this, but I didn't do it for the League One race because yeah, it started the stream really late, but for this one, starting the stream really early. It's supposed to be a double header, so I don't know. It just as soon as I want to do a double header, my internet cuts off. So oh well. Right, let's have a look then. Abu Dhabi. Can we get some info or not? Yeah, no info on this page. I don't want tickets to Abu Dhabi, thank you very much. Yeah, get me some spare invites too, mate. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. Just in case it all goes messed up again. So, yeah. Cheers, vintage. Ah, man, what can you do? But yeah. Anyway, yeah, so the race should be starting in about a couple of minutes. I can't find any info about Abu Dhabi, so that's pretty sick. But thanks for the suggestion, and I really appreciate it. I could for every other track apart from this one. Yeah, you're definitely not in Renault, mate. Already gone through the standings. So let's have a look at the remaining races, shall we? While we do this. So after this race, we have Hungary. One of my strongest tracks, personally. So hopefully I'll be able to race with that one. Brazil, Netherlands, Australia and Canada. I have a feeling that the Netherlands is a favourite track for practically everyone on this game. Like, who doesn't like racing around there? Zandvoort. Australia's a decent track. Canada, that's alright. Yeah. And League One, we got Brazil, Netherlands, Monaco and Belgium. For them. And they finish a weekend before us. So when League One finish, a week after, we'll only have a championship race. And then on the Saturday the 2nd of January and Sunday the 3rd of January, you'll have a weekend night race in full quali on the 2nd and 100% race on the Sunday. And I think anyone could take part in that. And I think I'll be on comms for that one with Jake, hopefully. Unless we're involved in it. I don't know what track it's at either. So yeah, whatever track it is at, then I hope they pick a good one. If it's going to be any track, then I suggest Abu Dhabi again or Monza. Does anyone know what team I'm on? Renault. Yeah, who is in the Renault? It says Renault's full. I am Sloth and Ayrton. They're both in there, Jake. And they're both full-time drivers. So I don't know where Jake is, to be fair. What a mystery. $18 players in the lobby now. Do we have a full grid? I'm not sure. I don't know whether I've had people drop out like before. Bill's replaced by Jake. So does that mean does that mean that yeah, okay. So Bills was in the Racing Point, right? No idea. Anyway. Yeah, we got 20 people in now, including me in Vintage, so that's only 18 people on the track. As well, I don't know when we're going to start. It is 10 past, so I think quarter past is start time. What's going on? What is going on? Just don't want this glitch again. The maniac, you there? Is the maniac there? Because I think the maniac's got to pick a team. The Jake's in Alpha Tauri then. Mystery solved. McLaren and Mercedes missing. DJ Julie needs another invite, Vintage. So, does that mean now that if Vintage is if someone lags out, I'm gonna have to send them another invite unless they've got multiple? Then we can work on that. FaZe Bailey in the McLaren is missing, so we're gonna need either a quick backup driver or we're just gonna have to go without him. But anyway, while we wait then, yeah, we're just going through now. My weakness, rain and pens. Nice. Someone's left now as well. Who is that? I think DJ Julie keeps glitching out in and out. That's not good for him. Let's hope that we're not glitching in and out in the stream. That'd be horrible. Yeah, DJ Julie. He keeps lagging out. Interesting. Andrew Louis saying good luck all. No, Kelly saying best of skill all and to all a good night. Yes, what he said. As we're just missing FaZe Bailey. I think yeah, FaZe Bailey, Jake, mate, is missing. I think we should probably just, if he's not joining now, Didn't someone say they couldn't make it tonight because of work or something? I don't know if that's FaZe Bailey or someone from League One. Oh, Jake's left now. So FaZe Bailey was gone. Or was he? I'm so confused. And now DJ Julie's left again. Yeah, FaZe Bailey was missing though, I think, at some point, but anyway. Yeah, we just gotta wait for these two now. Just gotta be patient, and then we can get that started. There'll be a full grid as well, so yeah. Nunda says start at 20 past. I would suggest starting at 20 past just so we can wait for everyone. We got 19 in now. Still waiting for these two. I think DJ Jordy's restarting his PlayStation. Yeah, DJ Jordy, you can't join mid-session because I'll have a glitch. Unlucky. I think just give it till 20 past, mate. I mean, it's not going to hurt an extra 5 minutes, is it? So Marcy Skane, 8:15 start, ain't it? Well, yeah, it was, but I think we're just gonna. Don't know if we're gonna delay. Yeah, a bit of a sticky on this one. The stream's been on for about 25 minutes and we've had no racing action, so this is going to be a very entertaining stream to watch if you watch it back. This is taking forever, mate. This is maybe Vintage needs to give him an invite or something. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. Marsky. Alright. Still waiting then on I think it's the Jake of the Maniac. Yeah, just DJ Julie and the Maniac, and then we're good to go. We've got 20 players in the session. We're looking for that big 21. DJ Julie's in. Where's the Maniac? Nowhere to be seen. Absolutely nowhere. He's nowhere. And he's left again. DJ Julie's gone. Mate, I think we just got to start it, honestly. Because DJ Julie just keeps going. So we might as well just start it. If you can hear me, Jake. Honestly, lads, if you're listening to this, I reckon we just start it. Because it's just wasting time. Farth. We're waiting for Farth now. Hang on. Oh my days. Farth, Prem driver. Jesus Christ. Argentina saying just Reddit will be here all night. That's a good point. We will be here all night. This time. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for Farth to come in the AlphaTauri and then all the Mercedes. I don't know who or what or when he's covering, but he's covering at some point and then we can just go. "21, we've got the magic number 21. Farth is in. Who hasn't picked? We've got 22. What is going on now? We've got a full lobby. We've gone from... Can we delay it even more? We've got a full lobby now. Someone just needs to join that Scuderia AlphaTauri. There we go. We got Harrison in. And can we just get it started? Come on. There we go. Gee whiz. Can we just get it ready? Come on. Harrison snuck into the AlphaTauri seat. Jake's saying he's not supposed to be there. Oh, mate. Alright, forget it. Okay, I don't know what's going on now then. Oh, no. And we've started, and we don't have a seat for AlphaTauri. Get in there. What an absolute shambles, mate. Harrison just snuck into that AlphaTauri seat like it was no one's business. Jake saying shambles, guys. Oh well, what can you do? Oh, that's class, Harrison. That's quite funny, actually. You should have stayed in that seat, because now we have Pierre Gasly driving. Oh, we don't, but you know what I mean. Anyway, 19 out of 20. We finally start with. That's funny. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to have the fastest lap. We have the fitted tyres, enabled, bing, bang, bong. There we go. Let's hope to see people doing their practice this week. Alright then, we got ALR Vintage on the mediums. It's going to be first out then. It's going to be a Haas of Argentina, I think, is first out. Or never mind, because we got a hefty I am Sloth zooming out. Oh mate, that start was quite the shambles, if I do say so myself. Ah mate. Anyway, we're gonna follow I am Sloth. He's gonna be the first one to start a lap, getting all the screen time in the McLaren. He got kicked off his seat and then he got back in his seat, and I don't even know what's going on anymore. Anyway, I am Sloth to start his lap. What can I am Sloth do in the McLaren? McLaren are doing they're about a mid-table team. You should see all the names underneath the road there who are coming out from the pits. Flat out through this left-hander, flat out through this right-hander. You want to take it quite tight, come out wide here, then brake just after the 100-metre mark. You want to get nice on the curb there, not too much though because you're understeer like crazy. A nice purple first sector, he's took that hairpin perfectly, put the traction down absolutely perfectly. He's looking like a good lap so far. He's got DRS activated on the dot. No seconds between that. Now where do you want to brake here? You want to brake at about just before the 100-metre board, and you really want to be careful with the traction on here because you can easily lose the rear end on that right hander coming out of that hairpin. And as he comes through the back straight here, then he's no really braking points there, so you kind of have to guess your braking point, and you just want to fling the car through them two corners because well, you don't really know. There's not really any traction through there off camber, as they call it. Down to 7th gear, you want to wear the engine on that one into second, into third for this corner, swing it around this corner in third as well. You want to bring it down to 5th for this corner, and then down to third for this corner, wear the engine out even more. And then here you go, across the line. What's it going to be? It's going to be our 135. Who's going to be next across the line? It's going to be a Williams of, is that Adam? Adam is going to be next across the line. What can Adam do? It's going to be second. Argentina's going into the pits. As you see, Farth. No, it's not Farth, it's Malski. He's going to start an out lap. And we've also got Shadders about to cross the line. I can't see because a notification has popped up, but he's gone a certain speed that I cannot see currently. Delano next across the line. He's going to go third. Next across the line is going to be the bid. Is it going to be the bearded Dave? It is definitely going to be the bearded Dave. Had a good couple of races after he fixed his steering wheel rotation, as he spoke about. It's going to be our 136 for him. We've now got Jake on an out lap. He's letting the car boy, so it must be Ayrton who's on a quali lap coming around the final corner now. Won the race last weekend. What can he do this weekend? It's going to be P5 for Ayrton. Jake the Slayer, is that? No, it's not. It's going to be Nunda with a 134.8. He goes pole, provisional pole, sorry. Theo, let's cross the line. He invalidated his lap, so he's going to go again. Delano on the lap. I am Sloth currently. Is Ayrton? Is Ayrton behind him now? Jake's on an out lap. Who's on the lap? Marsky's on a lap, and he's going to be next across the line legitimately to set a time. Come then, Marsky comes across the line. It's going to be 4 for Marsky. VJ Jawley's left the session again. What a shame. The Williams coming into the pits. We got Delano coming into the pits. Adam, who's the Williams, about to start a lap. It's going to be ALR Vintage, currently our host for this track. He's about to start his lap. Jake, he's going along the back straight right now. As Ayrton is going to be next across the line, but he's been validated, so he's going to go into the pit probably. Right, let's see. Is Theo next? Theo will be next after the Ferrari of Nundo. Is probably going to go into the pits. I think that's Nundo in front of him, or it might be Jack Slayer just about to start a lap. Yeah, I think it is. And that's Nundo going into the pits. What can Theo do then? It's going to be an 8th for Theo. Right, the bearded Dave. Is he going to come to the pits? No, he's been heating up for a second lap on those softs. Grave decision, to be fair. As Fast is about to start his lap, as well as Andy Lewis also about to start his lap as well. And Jake is about to finish his lap, taking the esports line. And it's going to be P2 for Jake. Great lap from him. Right. We got Cal Cohen on a lap replacing me today. We got Farth. He just started a lap as I was talking about. Marvski going into the pits, I think. Oh no, he's starting a lap. Someone else is going to the pits. We're going to follow Farth for a little while. I Am Sloth has retired from the session. Must be happy with his position for Q1. And as you can see, you can lose the rear end really easily, as Farth has just shown. We're going to have a look into the comments while we follow Farth's lap. None the same. Reduce game audio. I can do that, mate. Unless you just turn the stream down, then. Yeah, I don't know. None the same. Where's the boss as well? He has broken his wrist. Farth goes up to P1 as I wasn't even noticing. My bad. You got a lot of people coming in for laps. You got Cal Cohen, currently in P19, hasn't set a lap yet. What can he do? This looks like to be a good lap from him. He goes up to P1. 1:34.4. Great lap by Cal Cohen. Got a Merc coming in. Ayrton is about to start his lap. We've also got another Renault that's about to go into the pits. None the same. Cal Cohen go away. Fast go away. Jake the Slayer, he's up to 5th. Also got a Williams, and who was that? Is that Argentina that just set a lap? It was Argentina. He goes up to 6th championship leader at the moment. Adam in the pits, and our Vintage in the pits. Both the Williams in the pits. Couldn't see Alibi on a lap. Broke his PS4, got it repaired last week. What can he do with his broken PS4? Good driver is Cryptic. He got that corner just perfect. And he got that corner perfect as well. That's going to be 11th for Cryptic. So who's going to cross the line? It's going to be Bearded Dave, who's currently in the slowdown. It's V for Beef, who's going to be right behind him, so he might have to move out of the way by the end of the lap. None saying a Premier League driver is going to win again, lol. FIFA Beefy goes up to 7th. We know what FIFA Beefy's like though. He'll come back in the race at some point, so will Marsky as well. Fast coming into the pits. There's Cap going in the pits as well. Ayrton about to set a lap. Coming around the final corner. What can Ayrton do? It's 14th for Ayrton. There's a McLaren behind him with Delano. He's 11th as well. Theo's in the pits. Andy Lou's in the pits. So that must mean it's a Ferrari who's going into the pits. The Haas driver of Argentina there as well. As things about to start a lap with Kenty. McKenty's going to start a lap, so let's follow on board with McKenty. We're going to have a nice cinematic view. So yeah. Alright then, McKenty. What can McKenty do? He's quite close to the top 5. McKenty top 10 quite easily, maybe pole. Serious mushroom, yeah, McKenty's always the top 10. There's never a time when he's not in the top 10. Unless he's made a mistake. Which you very rarely see from him. Is he keeps the traction perfect there. And yeah, he's taking it very tight, taking the shortest line to the corner. No braking point for this. I don't really know how to brake for there, to be fair. He's just going to throw the car through here like practically everyone does. Taking that corner perfectly onto the exit curb. Take it nice and wide to slingshot back in his ALR Vintage. He's just chilling there. Say hello to Vintage before you go. When I do third for these double left-hander and then down to 5th. About to fall from McKenty. What can McKenty do? He's not. So Williams is going to come across the line. I don't know where he's going to go. I think Adam's about to start his lap. Yes, he is. And Marsky's going to start his lap as well. Yeah, Nunda doesn't seem very happy in the comments. The fact there's Premier League drivers in there, it's quite impossible to get pole when there's Prem drivers in Championship, obviously. You're only 2/10 off though. You can easily improve. Well, you're 2/10 off pole, and there's always room to improve somewhere. Theo's on a lap as well. We're going to see Mercedes and Marsky. No, that's not Mercedes and Marsky. Mercedes are Farth about to start his lap. Also, Delano also about to cross the line. He's 400th down on his time, so I don't think he'll improve as he goes into the pits. That's why I didn't notice that he validated. Silly me. We're going to see Andy Lou maybe. No, it is Theo. Theo is also invalidated again, as we're going to see an application pop on my laptop left so you can't see. Bearded Days invalidated. He's going to start another lap on fresh socks. Right. And our Vintage also invalidated. Is Adam invalidated too? No, he is not. But he's on a slowdown. He's trying to warm up his tyres. I think he's going to let the Mercedes Fast go. No, Fast is a 10th up though. Let's have a look at Fast lap really quickly. As you got a good camera angle of these like chuck it through the corner sort of things. Nice helmet as well. Just thought I'd point that out. As Cal Cohen is retired, he's happy with his position for Q1. Fast, probably just getting some practice here, using up some extra rubber. Fish Beefy didn't even realise got up to P3, pushing Nunda down to 4th. I'm sorry Nunda, I've had a long day. I've had a long day at Eland. I said I made him yawn. Oh, I am. I'm not bored, I swear. I'm just very tired. Very stressed as well from all this internet disconnecting stuff. Fast anyway, takes P1 for Q1. Like, another yawn coming on. Theo's going to come across the last corner as well, and he's going to go into the pits. And the bearded Dave, he's going to come across the line. What can he do? It's going to be P18. ALR Vintage next across the line. Can he get his Williams out of Q into Q2? Sorry, no, he can't. Adam, can he get his Williams out of the danger zone? Currently 4/10 up. It should be possible. Will he be able to do it? Yes, he will, quite easily. So now we got Marsky about to cross the line. He's going to go to the pits. He knows it's safe. Oh, he's done a little boogie on the line there. As Cryptic's also in the danger zone. He's on an outlap. He's let Farth by. I don't know who's next across the line really. A bearded Dave. Can he get his AlphaTauri out of the drop zone? Attacking them corners very cautiously. And I think Bearded Dave is one of the drivers in the league which drives with the least amount of assists on. Just looking at his telemetry. McKenny's saying not a chance here. It's much food. Can he get his? He's in 17th. Unlucky. Can ALR Vintage? He's going to have another go. He's 700s up on his time. Theo's retired from the session. He's in last place, unfortunate for him. Vintage can't get out. The bearded Dave's going on another lap. Ayrton's in the drop zone. Cryptic Alibi, he's 1/10 up. Can he get his car out of the drop zone? But who's going to be first? Next across the line, it's going to be Adam. Adam's on a cool down. Let's see. Got both Mercedes on a cool down. We got Cryptic Alibi right next across the line for his legitimate lap. Can he get his pink car out of danger zone? We'll see. Yeah, I don't know whether I don't know how he did not invalidate from my camera angle from that. But yeah. What was I going to say now? I forgot. None saying stop making me yawn. It's contagious. I'm sorry. I can't help it. You saying the word yawn's making me yawn. Cryptic going into the pits. He's clearly not fussed whether he gets out or not. There's the bearded Dave, he's invalidated. So Ayrton, he hasn't invalidated. So Ayrton must be happy. Fee for Beefy. I think that's everyone. It is. That is everyone. And I keep yawning. Oh god. What is wrong with me? Anyway. So yeah, that is Q1 sorted. Ayrton, the bearded Dave. Vintage and Theo knocked out Q1. As Vintage saying, good evening lads. Yeah, DJ Geordie's left the session again. I think he's just trying to spectate at this point. There you have it then for Q1. I can't think properly or speak properly. Oh man, I'm gonna get tongue twisted. Spill your beer, did I? Oh, I'm sorry, Serious Mushroom. Nunda putting sleeping emojis. Guys, stop it. I'm just tired. It's the end of the week. I want to go to sleep. I'm working overtime here. I'm not supposed to be doing this. Nunda saying, someone else join this man on comms. Someone else, please do join me on comms. That'd be a great idea, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, no one's going to join me on comms anytime soon. Because I'm a lonely man in my own party. Drinking... yeah, Pepsi. Anyway, Shadows is going to get cut off by Idolano in the pits, as Idolano's going to be the first one out. I love this pit exit. It's very, very nice. You can tell by the way I'm using my words, I'm just like not fully awake. Jake said tyres. Yeah, tyres. My bad. Sorry, I'm half asleep. Yeah, so Adam going on the mediums, Argentina on the mediums, Cal Cohen on the mediums, Idolano on the mediums. Yeah, Nunda, I should probably get myself some fresh spring water. So yeah, I've got some in my room actually, I can see it, it's just opposite. So I'll get that when there's a clean space in, and there's a clean slot to go. Anyway, it's not going to be Idolano who's going to cross the line first, it's going to be Shadows' first to start his lap. Oh boy, I've still got like an hour and a half to do this. Let's get it through and then I can maybe go to sleep. I swear I'm not bored. I'm just really tired. Anyway, Shadows is going to be first to cross the line to start his lap. Yeah, sorry, telemetry lap data. Yeah. I got you, mate. Don't worry about it. Shadows on the softs. He is also, I think Shadows is also a League 1 driver. I can't think. Yeah, Shadows is a League 1 driver. So let's see what he can do on the softs. Obviously, people on the softs are bound to get through if they're good enough. There's a lot of people going on the mediums actually. Don't really know whether it's a good call. Serious was saying get some G4, use code Breezy for 20% off. Lol, just kidding. Should we get sponsored by G Fuel? Should we get Weekend Night Racing sponsored by G Fuel? Use the code WNR to get 50% off your next order at the G Fuel checkout. How about that? What flavour would it be though? I don't know. It has to be something to represent the colours, like Weekend Night Racing logo is blue and white, so blueberry and ice cream. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Shadows on a lap. Sector 2 looks pretty good for him. Coming through these slingshot corners now. Hard braking through here. Actually, it's quite easy to lock up through there. Right then, coming through the final two corners now. Blueberry and ice cream sounds absolutely banging. Anyway. Shadows coming across the line. What can he do? It's going to be P1 obviously because he's the first one to start a lap. 38 seconds though. Cal Cohen goes 35.0 on the mediums. That's a great lap. I am Sloth is going to be next across the line to set one. Never mind. It's going to be FIFA Beefy. He's going to come in second with the soft to 37. Quite slow. Oh wow. Voice crack as well to add into the mix. When you look at that, I'm just violating myself on live YouTube television. Right, Adam is going to be next across the line. So at the moment the time's looking quite slow. Stop yawning though when distracted, lol. I can't, mate. I'm trying my best, but if I physically don't yawn, then I might pass out, and you won't have any comms then. So it's either no comms or me yawning and comms. What do you want to decide? Anyway, Adam goes up to second with a 1:35.6 on the mediums as well. That's a good lap by him. Andy Lou, what can he do? He's invalidated. Jack stays in the pit, so that means Nunda's on the lap. What can Nunda do on the mediums? Can he get anywhere near Carl Cohen's time? Yes, he can. He goes P1 on the mediums. Great lap. As I Am Sloth is going to be next across the line. If he hasn't invalidated, he's up to P3. As the Haas of Argentina and McKenty are both on and out lap. And now Shadows and FIFA BP will both probably go in the pits. Cryptic Alibi, no, he's not on the lap yet. So Cal Cohen, something must have happened there. Anyway, yeah. Did Vintage take pit assist off or on? Because I feel like the drivers are being taken over as they come into the pits. Anyway, McKenty on the mediums thinks he's fast enough, place 10th. Yeah, Sirius saying it's our banging medium time from Nunda. Yes, it certainly is. As you see, McKenty just ride the curb there quite a lot, and it's not the best chain of corners of his life, but does the trick. McKenty, he's saying he's not his strongest track. But I don't think it's anyone's strongest track really. He's validated. You see, if there was no rules on, then you might have been able to got away with that, but there isn't. So you didn't. And Adam has done the same thing as Shadows or FIFA beefing one of the Red Bulls. Yeah, weird. Anyway, Nunda in the pits, Slayer in the pits. McKenty, he's coming in the pits. Let me see if these cars get overtaken. Yeah, they get overtaken, you see. So I think you forgot to turn pit assist off or something. It doesn't really matter. It's not detrimental to the sporting career of weekend night racing. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Cryptic Alibi, he's done exactly the same thing. I don't know what's going on with everyone. Argentina going P1 on the softs for the 1:34.6. Soft almost as quick as his first from 2, should go quicker Q3. Softs and mids are almost exactly the same. So you might as well go on the mediums. I think the mediums are like 0.2 slower if that. Fast almost crashes in there as well. There's Jake's just getting out of the way for Delano there. As Delano's about to set a lap, what could he do then? As yellow flags are showing, but it's just cars getting out of the way, obviously. Delano goes 6th. Andy Lou on an out lap. As we've also got, oh no, he's just getting about to start his lap. Who else have we got? We have got Shadders on an out lap. He's about to start his lap. We've also got Delano on a lap. We've got I Am Sloth also on a lap. We've done 2 laps there. He's 1/10 down. I don't know how he didn't invalidate that corner, but that was perfect. I think Vintage is inviting the wrong person, because Nunda, you are in the session. As Nunda says in the comments, I'm in the session when we're getting constant invites. Lol. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. As you see, Marsky has invalidated. Informing in the moments, who's Jack Slayer saying force on strat I don't want. Yeah, I'll deal with it. I'm joking, that's so me. Just do your best. Argentina. Argentina, yeah, he's coming in the pits. Let me just make my point clear again. Yeah, I'm positive they get overtaken. Anyway, Jake on a lap looks to be speeding through these final corners. I have a feeling he's really good at this final sector. He gets Swift. Andy Lou in 12th position. He goes up to 4th. Oh, I was trying to hide the fact I was yawning there while doing the silent one, and I had to speak because someone had just improved. Fritz Galloway in the pits. We've got Cal Cohen on an out lap. He's about to start. Let's see what his laps are all about. Let's see why he's so fast, shall we? Taking the widest line he possibly can. Locked up a little bit there. He's doing it absolutely perfectly. Look at it. He's taking the perfect line, the shortest line around the track. Use all the exit curve. Doesn't really care if he locks up. Oh, and there it goes. I was putting a bit too much pressure on him to go fast there. Unlucky. Right, so we've got a little racing point. Not a racing point, I'm losing the plot, mate. A Red Bull on a lap, and we've got FIFA Beefy's about to start his lap. And we've got a Haas and McKenty, and there's yellow flags for cars slowing down. Oh, right. No, Kelly says never raced at 50 here, so I'd go softs anyway. Everyone else on mediums, I said feck it. Aha. He certainly did say that. As McKenty goes P8 on the mediums. Very good lap from him. Shadows next across the line. He's doing 1/10. 1/10 up on his time. He goes 7th. I think after Q2's finished, I'm just going to quickly just go splash some water in my face, mate, because I can't keep my eyes open. Anyway. Crypto Galloway, Cal Cohen is in the pits after he slipped up on his lap. Andy Lou, he's going to come into the pits. Let's see, Nunda is coming in the pits as well. No. Let's check the Slayer. He's on the lap and he goes up to 3rd. Good lap from him on the softs as well. Marsky is on an invalidated lap. B for Beefy is on a lap, but it's not invalidated. Yeah, Nunda, I'm gonna do it after this Q2 session. Actually, you know what? He's on a lap. Is anyone on a lap right now? Alright, you can watch Ordilana. I'll be back. Give me 2 seconds. Right, I'm back from washing my face, and Delano has gone up to 4th. So that must have been a good laugh. I hope you've seen some absolutely fantastic stuff while I was gone. Jake saying you. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I feel a bit refreshed, but this will last about 5 minutes. It's a bit like coffee. It lasts about 10 minutes, and then you just feel absolutely shot again. So yeah. Is anyone on the lap? No. I'm Sloth 1/10 up. Oh, he is on a lap. Oh, well, let's have a follow along with this then, shall we? Is Adam on a lap? Oh, let's have a look at these lot, because these lot are in the drop zone. Can they get out? Cryptic hasn't even set a time yet. He looks to be pushing very hard to get in there. Oh, he's took a really narrow line. There we go then. Yellow flags for the Mercedes moving out the way. A fast, I do believe. Right, here we go then. What can he do? Can he get himself out the drop zone? He stays 15th. Can Adam get himself out the drop zone? He's invalidated at the last turn. And it was going to be... Yeah, it would have been... Oh, what a shame. Fast. He's just on a slow down, that mate. He's chilling. Oh, I don't know what on earth. He's just... Seriously, just saying, you don't drive him. I feel like if I was driving, I'd be more awake, to be fair, because I'd have something to concentrate on. But with this, I'm just sort of like, my brain's sort of everywhere, because I don't think of everything. Anyway, yeah. There you have it for Q2. I'm sorry, but like, it's just like the race is 100 times better than qualifying. So, anyway, we'll see what happens. Right then. So they have it for Q2 then. Who's been knocked out? Shadows, Marvsky, McKenty, Adam, and Cryptic. So we've got a Haas. McKenty got knocked out. What a shocker. We got one Haas, two Ferraris, we got two McLarens. Shadows got knocked out. We got one Red Bull, one Mercedes, with one Racing Point, and one Alfa Romeo with Andy Lou who got through. Great stuff. Some shocks out of top 10, there definitely is. Jake only just getting in there as well by a few hundreds. None that put ice on my back and I think I'm awake now. It's a good idea. Holy shizzity shaz, why didn't I think of that? Right then, Q3. This is the gaffer's favourite moment of the week, apparently, as he says, or the most exciting part of the week. So let's see if it is exciting as it has been for the past 2 weeks, or 3. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. Who's out first then? It's going to be Cal Cohen. I feel like he could do some damage here. I don't know if Cal Cohen's a Prem or a reserve. For Racing Point. He'd get a lot more points than me because he's replacing me at the moment, so yeah. Just waiting for the phone call off of Lawrence Stroll to be saying I've been kicked from Racing Point and I've been replaced. Anyway, Cal Cohen warming up his tyres for the outlap. Jake Wilson making a Q3 pole predictions. Can you put in your comments if you're not racing? Your pole predictions are. I'm gonna go for Cal Cohen. I feel like he's pulled some absolute madness out the bag here. You know what I think it is? I think it's because it's night time in Abu Dhabi. It's making me tired. Right then. Cal Cohen just in the final sector now. About to start his lap. Final 2 corners now. And here we go then. You gotta get a good launch to get a good lap. As they all say. I don't know who they all are because I only say it anyway. Takes the widest line possible into that corner, which is really what you want to do to get the fastest one. Flat through here as well. Coming into this little, you want to go down to 3rd gear for this one. Looking right after the 100 dive in. How is he not invalidated there? I do not know. This is very spun. When we were watching him last time, he's locked a little bit. That weren't hindering too much though. Gets the power down very much. I forgot to put telemetry on again. What an absolute numpty. Right. Racing point then. Argentina for P1 says vintage. No, not for me. Forming Rome's going, hang on, Andy Liu in Q3. It's not rare these days, you know. You're seeing quite a lot in Q3, well, occasionally anyway. Carl Cohen at 56.9 in sector 2. He's really chucking the car around the corners for this one. I don't think this is as fast as his previous laps, but it's definitely still a good lap. He's locked up going into there as well. Here he goes then. Braking straight after the 50 board. There you go, shortest way to the line, a 1:34.3. Who's going to be next? It's going to be Nunda next across the line. Can you get here when he then anywhere near that? Argentina next across the line. No, he can't. But it's 3/10 off. Argentina goes up to 3rd. He's 1/10 off Nunda. Next across the line is going to be Idelano. Is going to be 1:36, 2 seconds off. Top 3 currently. 5th for BT, a 1:34.3. He is only a few hundreds off Cal Cohen. Far. He's next across the line. What can he do? Can he beat Cal Cohen? This is Jake Wilson's pole prediction. Can he get the provisional pole to get his hopes up? What can he do? It is provisional pole. It's a 1:33.9. Andy Liu next across the line. He's going to be wide on that corner. It's going to be unlucky for Andy Liu. Nowhere near. Stop times, not a competitive one either. Jake, currently on an out lap. I am Sloth. He's on a lap 2. What can I am Sloth do? I'm Sloth. Good, that's it. So next is going to be Jake, so we're going to have to follow around Jake for this lap. And then Jake the Slayer will be next, as he forgets to shift up to 8th gear, I think, on that straight. Taking a really wide line through there. Taking a very late apex. I think that's the best way to go. This is going to hit the DRS straight away. Auto DRS is so OP. It's very overpowered. As you can see, the graphics there really kicking in, making everything blurry but the car. Did anyone hear the big news about Take 2? Take 2 buying F1. That's a bit crazy, in my opinion anyway. Like, what are Codemasters going to do now without their baby, which is F1? And they're crap at making it, but like, you know. Anyway. Alright. I thought they bought the F1 games. Mad. Anyway, Jake's about to cross the line. He goes for fifth. So next he's going to be Jake the Slayer, who's currently going on the hairpin. Right. Jake the Slayer is going to be the last to set a lap after like 5 minutes. I didn't even realise how close that was. Jake is 1,000th faster than Argentina. Yeah, cryptic, that's the one, yeah. So, I don't know what they're going to do with the F1 franchise. I don't know, they're probably going to make like Lewis Hamilton, like, do some weird stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Take-Two brought... I thought they just brought the game, but they actually brought Codemasters, so... Remember, Cyrus, they only have a slight chance of a podium. Well, that is not very healthy. Not you, sorry. Yeah, and Jake's going into the pits. Very brave. Decided not to set a lap. Which is surprising. Jake on a slow down lap, he's just, yeah. Yeah, actually, that's a good point, but serious mush. I don't think it'll be exactly like Grand Theft Auto. I think it'll be a bit more complex than that, considering it's a game built for literally just driving. But yeah. Delano's gonna be the first one to set a lap on this second round. Yeah, it won't be GTA physics. GTA. If it's GTA F1 cars, you physically don't have to brake for any of the corners. So it literally won't. It won't. Trust me. It'll literally just be they give them more money to help Codemasters build the game and make it better, and hopefully make the servers better as well. Sticky bombs on pole car. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, mate. Anyway, Delano is currently in 8th. Is it just me or does quali feel really long? Is quali longer than the race? Driving to pit crew. Yeah, like Lance Stroll's playing 2K F1 2021. Driving to the pit crew. Anyway, yeah, Delano. 8th place, what can he do? I think the McLarens have done a decent job so far, both in Q3. They'll have to get some decent points this weekend if they stick it through the whole race. Oh, he hasn't took a wide line at all. I don't know whether someone got in the way there, but I was looking at the comments. Full quali is roughly the same time as a 50% race. Yeah, that's the thing. It's I feel like every league, personally, my personal opinion, I think short quali is the way to go. I know full quali is good in that, but I think short quali is the way to go. Because it works for League 1, and I find League 1, what's the word? There's a lot more action in League 1 than the Championship, sorry. Anyway, Delano going up to 4th place. That's Cal Cohen, he's going to start his lap. Also got FIFA Beef, he's going to start his lap. So let's watch Cal Cohen and see if he can get that P1 time stolen off Farth. Ugh. To be fair, with this F1 game, right? Well, hello, Sunshanks. Yeah, but what I find cryptic saying, I like full qualities, it means you're demanded to make 3 back-to-back good laps to get pole, whereas short quality it takes ages to hook up 1 good lap. But from my perspective, I'd say like you get more unexpected sort of results in quali. I feel like short quali, it builds up. There's a lot of unexpected results because they don't have to do back to back. Say like, for example, Argentina could have a really crap quali and go 6th, and Andy Liu could like have an absolutely smashing quali and be 2nd, and like Theo could come like 8th, and like, you know, Cal Cohen could come like 6th or something, and it causes more action on the grid. But anyway, Cal Cohen steals that fastest lap by a 10th. I think it's a few hundreds actually, but yeah. Now that is the time to beat for Farth. As we see, FIFA Beefy has gone off the truck. I don't know what he's doing. He's oh, that was close. As Argentina stays where he is in 8th position. So next across the line is going to be I Am Sloth in 9th. Dylan Clarkson, I'm very happy with that lap. I'll be very happy with that lap too. Nunda picking up a 5th place grid penalty. Oh, Nelly me. Nunda, what has happened there? I Am Sloth going 6th. No matter, Nunda, if he wants to best place, he can go first. Obviously. And there you have it. Actually, no, Farth. Is it? No, Farth's going to go into the pits. There it is. There you have it. That is quali over. Oh no, Nunda. I wasn't even watching, mate. I was watching I Am Sloth. What happened? Maybe they were both on a quali lap. I have no idea what happened there. I'm going to start 15th, was rubbing my eye. Oh. Jeez. Anyway, yeah. A shame for Nunda, but oh well. Jake and Nunda now 1,000th. Well, Nunda's not anymore. What a shame. Anyway, Cal Cohen taking P1. My prediction, 1, not yours, Jake. So, have that. At least I can beat you at one thing. You want me to shout it out? Okay. Pole for Cal Cohen. Yeah. Yeah, you just knew he was gonna get it. It's like you're giving me a script to read. Yeah, Cal Cohen, he was always going to get it. You could tell by the start. That's a good... To be fair, Farth, all you need to do is get a better start than Cal Cohen off the line. But I know it sounds... I know it's easier to say than it is to do. But, yeah. Cryptic saying, meanwhile, in 15th. Jack Slayer saying, need more emphasis, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm saving my energy for the race. I'll need to save it for when I say Cal Cohen wins. Yeah, I'll shout it then, I swear. Cal Cohen, you better win now, man. No pressure. Do it for the Racing Point squad. Cal Cohen means Kellogg's. In English. Well, that is good to know, Serious Mushroom. That is good to know. Here we go then. On formation lap. Let's have a look at the tyres that everyone's running on. So we got practically everyone on mediums, and then we got Delano, Jake the Slayer, Argentina, Andy on softs, Ayrton and Vintage on the hards. Yes, and Cryptic just pointing that out as well. What are they going to bring me a tyre strategy? Sometimes they feel like doing it, and sometimes they don't, and yeah, it annoys me. Swan Shanks putting hashtag Team Sloth. Hashtag Team Sloth. Team Sloth for the win. As we see Farth's the Iceman at this point. Did you? Farth is not weaving at all. He wants his tyres ice cold. Kimi Räikkönen would be very proud. Is Farth forgetting to warm his tyres? Young Tommy saying let's go Cryptic. Like, fast tyres are going to absolutely freezing cold. Yeah, Cryptic saying negative 200 tyres. There we go, I think he's listened to me now. That might affect him off the line. Yeah, anyway, we're ready. We're ready to start. As they line up for the grid then. It's not weird to see a racing point at the front, as you always see it in the Prem. And the Hasses, the championship leader, Argentina in 8th and McKenty in 12th. Can they put it back during this race? Here we go then. Stop saving it. That's what I've been saving up all my energy for, mate. Come on, Bearded Days for Swan Shanks. As we've just got the back markers just lining up then. DJ Julie to start with the Alpha Tauri team. We've actually got 20 people on the grid. Here we go then. Can we get a good camera angle, please? There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 red lights to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It's lights out and away they go. We haven't got a delay this time, as apparently Cryptic Alibi's in first, but obviously he's not. And we're going to see the two McLarens fight out, and the McLaren, I think that's Delano's going to dive down the inside. And now we've got a Red Bull on the back of the Mercedes. He's all over his gearbox. And he's going to go for the move now to get second place and his yellow flags. And he's got the move done on the Mercedes. Fast will be absolutely steaming. And now, as Cal Cohen steams his way towards the front, we're going to see battles between the Alpha Tauri and the racing point of Cryptic Alibi. And DJ Julie has made up 8 places in the first sector. What a stonking start by him. Cryptic Alibi ain't having none of it though. He's going to have overtake mode now. And I think DJ Julie's got a bit of a faster setup on because he is pulling away. Right, let's have a look then. Through the grid. We've got Marsky all the way in 20th. What's happened here? As we're going to see FIFA Beefy go side by side with Cal Cohen. And who's going to come out on top here? Cal Cohen's got the inside line. FIFA Beefy going to go around the outside. And he's got the move done on the racing point. Cal Cohen, oh, he's lost the rear a bit there as well. And that might give Farth the upper hand, as you now can see the predicted pit stop strategy for this race. And now you know what I've been saving my energy up for. That race start was quite good, and Cal Cohen locks up quite badly there. Kevin Farth is all over the back of his gearbox. Will he be able to make a move at some point during this second lap? Right, let's have a look then through the field. Let's see Adam on the back of Iron Sloth. This is quite a big train as Argentina coming into the pits. FIFA Beefy setting the fastest lap to 142. As it says Jack the Slayer's in front, but he's not. It says Farth's in P1, but he's not. I'm sure he wishes he was, but he's not. Everyone's ghosting. Just going to wait for it to go back to normal. While I follow the race leader. Wait for it to edit up a little bit. And that's pretty much sorted. As you can see how close everyone is at the moment. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's still so bunched up. You see Argentina coming out, Andy Lou coming out, Marsky's in the pits as well. Farth is still looking for that position on Cal Cohen. I think this is the closest battle on the field currently. As we see Shadders. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide there. It's been Adam. And now Nunda's going to be all over the back of Adam. What happened to... Oh, yeah, he got repenting. I forgot. As Farth has made a move on Cal Cohen, of course, as I move away from the top two positions, they made a move, and now Jake the Slayer's done something as well. I forgot what he... he's all over the shop. But Cal Cohen's really fallen down, and I don't know what's happened there, whether he's got front wing damage or what. But Jake the Slayer up into 4th position, great start from him. And I Am Sloth is going to be all over the back of Jake the Slayer. You got to make sure you don't have wing damage, and that was very close. And we're going to follow Jake the Slayer here then. Actually, oh, I Am Sloth. Oh, he had a bit of a just a turny one there. And he's lost a lot of time to Jake while doing that. Right, 3/10. McKenty is behind Delano. Right then, McKenty, 3/10. Will he go for a dive down the inside? It's very unsafe to do it at this point. But he's going to be right up the gearbox into the braking zone. He's lost a lot of time there. The car has just turned on him to the left. Marsky for the 3-second time penalty. He's in 20th place. He's put on the hards. See how long he can last. Now they've got DRS on lap 3, obviously. And Far is now making his way towards FIFA Beefy. Could FIFA Beefy get another race win? I don't think it's won since USA. I'm not too sure about that one, but I'm pretty sure it's USA. That's something like that anyway. You see Shadders. He's only a 10th behind McKenty. As McKenty's going to have a look on the outside of Dylan. We're going to have a look at Shadders' point of view of this. Dylan's going to go on the inside. McKenty's going to go for a little switchback. And there's not going to be anything done there as Shadders cuts the corner. DJ Julie side by side with Shadders though. He has to go wide. He's going to go for a switcheroo and he's going to go for the dive. And he's going to get the move done. It's been a great start from DJ Geordie. 20th to 8th in the space of 3 laps. He thinks he's storming through the field and 0% AI here. As Far picks up the fastest lap so far with a 1:38.5. Right, I wonder if anyone's commented. Happy for Julie, yeah, happy for Julie is everyone as well. Right. We've got yellow flags, and I'm not sure it's a McLaren. It's I Am Sloth, he's spun it. I Am Sloth has spun it. And I think we've got a battle over here, and it's just a massive train. And Ayrton is going to go past I Am Sloth as well. What a shame for the McLaren driver. FIFA Beefy, and here they go, a battle for first place. Is going to go around the outside, he's Far. FIFA Beefy wants to keep it there, Far's going to keep it, but Farth is going to have DRS going into this straight now. He's going to have DRS, he's going to have overtake mode, but FIFA Beefy wants to have overtake mode done as well. And FIFA Beefy's going to put his car in all the right places, and Farth isn't going to get the move done here. Farth's cutting the corners to try and get past him, but it's not going to work. And now FIFA Beefy is under pressure big time from Far. Is he going to go for a dive down the inside here? No. Going to be able to. He's too dangerous. He's hit the back of FIFA Beefy there. And now he's just FIFA Beefy is just pulling away. So we're going to have a look now at Delano. He's 2/10 behind DJ Julie. DJ Julie has gained 2 more places since you were last with him. And Adam, oh, Shadders losing it a bit there, and Adam might have a look round the outside, unless he's lost a bit of wing off that collision. And we're going to have a look on the back of Shadders' car. I don't think he has. I think he's wing is looking pretty okay. Alright then, Adam. Still on the back of Shadows. He's just the closest battle on the field at the moment. He might be able to get him on the straight with the DRS and overtake. He's got 22%. He's already used that in the space of 5 laps. That is not very good. Right then. Shadows is going to go for a move now on Dylan, and he's going to go around the outside. I think Adam wants to fight as well. And Shadows, it's going to be a rough one. He almost did a Grosjean on Hulkenberg there. Almost flips the car, and now Dylan's going to concede 2 positions. 3 positions. Nunda's got him as well. And now Nunda wants something on Adam, and Adam wanted something on Shadows, and Dylan wanted something on a thing as DJ Jawley's making a move now on McKenty. McKenty going up to 6th place from 11th. DJ Jawley wants to fight even more. Look at the start he's got, and I think he's just hit the back actually of McKenty. Let's say his wing looks pretty okay to me. As we see far off, he's 5 tenths now behind Fifth Beefy. Very close battle. DJ Jawley, I think this is the closest battle in the field at the moment. He really wants his position against Shadow. Oh, Adam almost getting front wing taken off by Shadows again. Trips it overtakes by Delana and he goes to the pits. Right, we'll look to the comments then. More like DJ Hamilton. Jawley on the move. Position change, mate, quickly. Okay. Chill out. I've got everything under control. Right, position change. So you can see 14 positions gained by DJ Jawley. 7 for Theo. Great start from him. 6 for Bearded Dave. 5 for Cryptic Alibi, he's back in the points. 7 for McKenty, he's in 5th. And 5th Beef gaining 2 to get himself in P1. But now here we go then, Adam's gaining on Shadows, and he's going to go for a move down the inside, very late braking. Got to watch out not to lock up, and Shadows is going to still be there. And there's contact, I don't know if there's been a wing knocked off or anything, but they've both came out pretty equally on the traction control, and Shadows has just moved over and hit him into the barrier. But Adam is not having any of this as Nunda's overtaken them on the outside. Nunda must have a very quick setup. And as you can see, Nunda just took advantage of them 2 fighting. And he's just got the position done just like that as Ayrton making a move on I Am Sloth now. And they're side by side. This is a great angle. DJ Jawley picking up a 3-second time penalty. I'm not sure he'll care considering he started in 20th. But here we go then. I Am Sloth keeping it on Jake. Jake's not going to go for a move down the inside, and that is it there. Not Jake, sorry, Ayrton, my bad. Anyway, as you've seen, these guys split apart a little bit. DJ Jawley, he's 5 tenths off his next target, which is McKenty. And yeah, his next victim, I would say, because he's already got 14 cars, so why can't he get another one? If DJ Jawley wins this race, or even comes in the podium, or even maybe 4th or 5th, he might just take drive of the season off Ayrton. Just maybe. I'd say he'd have to get on the podium for that then, because Ayrton's drive was quite fantastic considering it was on Mexico as well. DJ Jawley though, he's roaring to get that position off McKenty at the moment. This is the closest battle on the field. He's 3 tenths behind McKenty, and he just wants that position really bad. He's just currently out of ERS, and he needs to save that up. And he's really gone up to 10. I don't know. Whatever he's done there, he's worked. So, will he go for a move on McKenty here then? He's pretty close, he's pretty close. He's going to have a cheeky look, and it's not going to be anything too special, and he's going to cut the corner there a little bit. He's got to watch out for his penalties. I think I've already seen 2 penalties come up, and there's only been 7 laps, so you better watch out for them there. As you see, Argentina making a move on Vintage. Good move from him. As we see, Jack the Slayer comes to the pits. moves of DJ Geordie and Mackenzie. And Thunder and Adam and Shadows and Cryptic and the Bearded Dave as well. And Theo and Jay. And Theo, where is Theo? Theo is 11th. Theo is only 1.4 seconds off his first point in the championship. Come on, Theo. We're all rooting for you. DJ Geordie then. He's got to watch his Rs, because they're running out very, very quickly. He's already on 0% again. But he is gaining now. Look at this. Look at the speed of this Alpha Tauri. And he's a really like braking zone. And he's going to go around the outside on the Haas. And he's going to push him out. And he's going to make the move to get 5th place on McKenny. Is McKenny going to fight it back though? McKenny is. He's going to go on the inside. DJ Geordie's going to cut him off. Is McKenny going to try it on the outside then? As I've done that. McKenny is going to try it on the outside as we've got the worst camera angle ever possible. And DJ Geordie. No, McKenny's got it now. McKenny's got the position back, as we can see the Williams and the Ferrari fighting a bit like real life behind them two. And see Theo make a move. I thought he made a move then, but into the pits they go. As Jake has left the session. I'm sure they'll be fuming there. As these guys have been in a train the whole race. I don't know what's happened to Nunda's car. Nunda seems pretty slow at the moment. But yeah, DJ Geordie almost got the move done on McKenty. McKenty wasn't having any of that and said, no, my place, not yours. Mine now. So yeah, DJ Geordie losing it a bit on that corner there. I think DJ Geordie was one of the people who said he did like this track. So and that's probably one of the reasons why he's doing so good. He's got the power down quite well there, actually already up to 6th gear. For DRS though, he's not going to get the slipstream that he wants on McKenty just yet. He's going to have to wait another lap probably for that. Just the dirty air is just killing him right now. He needs some fresh air to catch up to that podium position that he so badly wants. He's got overtake mode now, he's got DRS. We see Jake the Slayer make a move on Ayrton, as we're going to see DJ Geordie have a look on the inside. Oh, I thought he spun there. Oh, I thought he spun there, but it was very close. And Adams made a move on Nunda then, as behind we was watching. And Nunda, wait, what? Has Nunda gone? Has Nunda been disqualified? I think Nunda's been disqualified. I think Nunda's been disqualified. That's mental. Anyway, yeah. Has he? Or is he left? I didn't see it. DJ Geordie then coming into the pits. A great first stint by him. He'll go on the hards then till the end. And that brings up everyone a places behind him, obviously. I don't know what's going on with Nunda. Yeah. So that means that Adam can chase after Mackenzie. That means that brings Theo into the point paying position. Come on, Theo. As McKenty then, as Adam's already caught up to McKenty, and it's only been like half a lap. Bearded Dave makes his move past Nunda's Ghost, and Theo's behind Nunda's Ghost as well. And Theo might move to 9th place here. As we're going to watch Shadows now. He's going to go for a move down the inside of Adam. And Adam's going to keep it on the inside. He's got to make sure he doesn't get spun here. Will Shadows try to switch back move? Yes, he will, but he loses the rear end a little bit there. But he's going to have DRS. He's going to have overtake. What will he do? We're going to have a look in the perspective of the broadcast camera now. As Adam's going to keep it on the outside still. I think Shadows has got the advantage here. And yeah, he's got the move done on Adam. Cryptic also, by the way, in 7th place, starting 15th. Good drive by him so far. He's going off the track a little there, as you can see. Argentina has made a move on Delano. And Delano's not going to fight it because he knows that at the moment it's not his race. As we see Bath go into the pits. DJ Geordie, he's got 3 seconds. for multiple warnings, so you don't want to ruin your race too much, mate. So yeah, Theo in 9th place. Then here we go. Come on, mate. We're almost halfway through. You can do this. I know you can. Theo up into 7th. Oh, look at this lofty stuff. Adam on Shadows then. Is he going to have him on this straight? Does he have a fast enough setup for it? Andy Lou moving up positions because I'm stopping Lunda's pit. Right then. I think this is the closest battle on the field currently at the moment, possibly. Or actually no, Delano on Argentina. This is a DRS train that we're watching here. And Argentina's going to go for a move down the inside of Ayrton, and Delano wants some, so he's going to go on the inside of Argentina. And there's been a little bit of contact, but I don't think there's been enough contact to cause any damage. And now there's 4 cars just like spread out here, and Delano's going to cut off that line, and he's going to try and go on the outside of Ayrton. I believe Delano's got wing damage, and Delano's been spun by Ayrton, and Argentina is going to go on the inside of DJ Julie, and DJ Julie's got into the back of Argentina now, and so he might have lost some wing. And DJ Julie, Argentina had to brake ever so late because DJ Julie was just going to absolutely send that one down the inside. As Theo comes to the pit there. We've also got Adam in the pits, Cal going in the pits, Farth in the pits. And Beefy is going to come out in quite a lofty position ahead of Farth. I think he's done the undercut there very smoothly. As McKenty and Shadows are going to be the last people to pit. Interestingly, Beefy's put on the mediums again. So he must be coming to a 2-stop, and so is Farth because he's put on the stops. As we see the big Dave go, and Theo then stinks the pits. Great first stint by him. Can he? We've still got a load of people in front of him to pit, so let's hope he can get back into the points playing position soon. And DJ Julie is going to now go on the outside. Is it the outside? He's going to go on the outside of Ayrton, and he just cuts him off there. He's like, no, I'm not having this, and he's just absolutely done with it. I'm so glad DJ Julie's racing here because it's just this would have been a bit of a boring race so far if DJ Julie weren't here. He needs to save up his ERS though. I think you're fast enough without to not use your ERS, mate. So personally, I'd save that up unless you're under big pressure. I'm Sloth is going to make a move on Andy Lewis. They're going to go side by side here. Just going to stick it on who's left the session? Oh, Nunda. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, yeah, Jack Slayer into 3rd, and he has pitted. And Cal Cohen is put on the hard, so he's coming into a 1-stop, obviously. So looking to sit with his hard tyres. And Delano. Let's see then. What's the closest battle on the field at the moment? Let's have a look. It's Cryptic Alloy. And what have I just seen there? They went side by side, I think. We're going to have a look at this train from the perspective of Adam then. Alright then, here we go. Actually, let's change the camera a little bit. Let's change it up. Will anyone make a move? Is Argentina going to do it? He's going to make a last-minute dive down the inside. Ayrton's going to give him all the room in the world there. Oh, and he's lost the car a little bit. And Argentina's going to have DRS again on this little back straight that they do have here in Abu Dhabi. And Cryptic Alibi is now going to be side by side with them. And Cryptic Alibi is going to absolutely rocket past Argentina and Ayrton as Argentina goes on the inside. Now Argentina picking up a 3-second time penalty. Adam's taking over McKenty. Argentina is now on the inside, and Adam and Argentina has just fit 2 cars past Ayrton. And all these names begin with A, and it's really confusing me. And look at this, just this sprawl of cars across the field. Great racing, boys. And as we see now, Fourth actually is caught up to FIFA Beefy quite a bit here. And if you have a look down the inside, but it's not going to be too much. Will he be able to get him on the straight? You didn't want to be too impatient. He's hitting on the rear. It's not going to do too much damage to his car. Ayrton's made the move on Argentina right now, but we're not too bothered about that at the moment. We're bothered about first place. Fourth is going to make the move, and it's going to be very easy for him because he can just pull over. And that'll be there for him, first place, bish bash bosh. Cool, so there's first place secured for Fourth, or provisional first place, should I say. As you see Theo make a move on ALR Vintage, that is absolutely class. As Marsky made a move on Number for 18th place. You don't quite hear that when you mention Marsky and Number's name, do you? Anyway, Shadows is going to make a move now on Bearded Dave for P12. That's going to be quite an easy move for them. Shadows, yeah. And McKenty's going to make a move on Adam, and Adam going to not have any of it. He's going to have DRS, he's going to have overtake mode. And I don't think it's going to be enough because McKenty has quite a fast setup on. Great racing by everyone today, as the gaffer's just said, so consider yourselves complimented. Halfway and no DNF. Yeah, don't do commentators cars, please. Hopefully there's no DNFs in. Please, and if anyone's going to DNF in the pit, or thinking about DNFing in the pits, please don't do it. Jake, listen, yeah, I know you're 30 seconds behind under and you're in 20th place, but just don't DNF. For the love of God. Anyway, McKenzie. 3/10 behind Cryptocaliboy at the moment for 6th place. And Shadows is going to go past his Argentina. I would say teammate, but it's not his teammate. Right. I think McKenty might make the move on Argentina. Cryptocaliboy here then. There he goes then, he's got up the gear so quickly, he's got the traction down perfectly. Doesn't even need to use ours. Straight away, bang. Finished. There you go. Perfect. Right then, and Delano is going to make a move on Ayrton, and as you can see, oh, the Red Bulls just got involved. Shadows, I think that's Shadows, yeah, Shadows. He just wants some involvement in this, and Ayrton, I think, might have DRS, and so does Shadows on Delano. And this is going to split them up a little bit as well. Right then. Shadows on Delano. What can Shadows do? Will he be able to make the move in the next lap? Because he is quite close. He might be able to make it on the back straight. And it's always been an intense battle through that little hairpin and onto that right hander that makes your rear end step out like a female dog. Anyway. Shadows, he might go for it here. No. That is a very rare place to make a move. And as you see, Shadows is going. Yeah, he's waiting for it. He's going to try and get the best exit out of these few chains of corners, and Marsky making a move on ALR Vintage. And here he goes then. He's going to go for the old switcheroo. He's got much better traction out of that corner. Overtake mode, DRS as well, and he's just going to zoom past him there. Oh, Dylan, I forgot about his extra quick setup that he's got. Will he go for a cheeky move down the inside? No, Shadows is going to be in the middle of the track. And that is going to be it for him there. The Bearded Dave making a move on Ayrton into that corner as well. And Theo's in 13th, just behind them. So have a quick look into the comments. So many low down shows. Look how competitive this league is. Yeah, this league is very competitive indeed. As we've only got 11 laps to go. That's crazy. Right, let's have a look then. Can I spot a very close battle apart from this one? Yes, I can. Theo and Ayrton. Theo is currently 1.5 tenths behind Ayrton at the moment. And Ayrton's going in the pits. So this will give Theo 12th position. All he's got to do is catch Peter Dave and Owen Delano. And Owen Delano still needs to pit. He needs to pit for those mediums. And Peter Dave has got a lap older tyres than Owen. This guy's got a lap older tyres than Theo, sorry, yeah. That's the one, right. So not really any close battles in the top 10 at the moment. But we do have ALR Vintage on Nunda. On Nunda's Ghost, sorry. There you go, and you got Jake, I think he's left as well. Yeah, what a shame. Oh, I can see far. Yeah, so FIFA Beefy's now 2 seconds behind, and Jake the Slayer is just a podium for Jake the Slayer. Soft Nunda Marsky Jake. Argentina 16th. Geez, Argentina's mental. Yeah. Argentina, I don't know what happened here. Championship leader. Argentina championship leader. That rhymes. I don't know if he's going to get any points this weekend. Something mental has to happen. DJ Julie in P5 as well. Great stuff from him as well. The grid is split up a little bit. Cal Cohen back in podium position. He's committed to the one stop by putting the hards on. Kenton is up to 5th as well. DJ Julie in 4th. Right. Oh, we've got a close battle here, don't worry. The action isn't quite over yet. In Austria, they're so split up. But you'd think, because it's quite a short track, it wouldn't be. Anyway. Yeah. Cryptic Alibi. He's going to have to defend from Adam on this straight. He's got DRS. He's got overtake mode, but Cryptic's got DRS as well. But who cares? Who cares? Because they've got quite a fast setup, and actually Adam is going to care, because Cryptic's going to be there on the outside, and Cryptic is going to go for the switcheroo. He's going to leave his car on the outside, but now Cryptic is going to have DRS going into this little straight here. And I see so many fights in here, and Cryptic's going to keep that position there. Good racing from them two. See the bearded Dave make a move on Oy Delano. Rightio then. So Adam 3 tenths behind Excalibur. We also have Eidolon, who's 4 tenths behind the bearded Dave. And I just want to say, Nunda, if you're listening, mate, I have not yawned this whole race. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with myself actually. I've woken up a little bit. Theo, now in 11th position. This is looking very good for Theo. Can Theo get past bearded Dave though? That is the question. As we see Eidolon on the pits there, putting on the medium tyres to go to the end, I'm assuming. As Argentina gets past Eidolon as well to go up to 13th. Marsky up to 14th as well, and they're going to come out. Yeah. As Adam is now. Oh no! I've got it just in time there. Adam's hit the back of Cryptic, and that is going to be wing damage probably. Can't really see it from the back of Cryptic's car, but if we have a look how Adam takes his corner, there's got to be wing damage. There's got to be wing damage. Yeah, there is definitely wing damage, I think. I'm not sure actually. I don't know. Delano makes a move there. I'm not sure. We'll see actually, because he's coming to the pits. We'll be the next one in the pits, sorry. So anyway, as Marsky, he was side by side with Delano, decided to back out, not risk it. This is just throwing the car in all sorts of directions. Has Adam stayed out then? He has. No wing damage then from that, quite lucky. Okay. Closest battle at the moment, Jet Slayer and Shadows. Adam and Gallavoy, and the field is pretty split up at the moment. As I shut my mouth, there's Ayrton making a move on Marsky for 15th place. Marsky doing 16 laps on those hards. I'm not sure whether he's going to the end or not. I personally wouldn't recommend it. But you let him do him. Jake Slayer is catching Shadows. Jake Slayer was in a podium position. As Argentina picks up a 3-second time penalty. That could have been a spin for Jake Slayer there. Very, very close. But now Jake Slayer is going to have all the speed he wants in the world. He's got 60% ERS. He's practically set for the rest of this race. It's perfect amount that you want, really. It's good if you can preserve ERS in this game. You sorted. You don't need anything else really. Who cares about your steering wheel or your controller? Who cares? All you need is ERS, and you're sorted. Traction control, you don't need it. As we see these two come to the pits. Cal Cohen is in first place now. Has this worked out nicely for him? As Cryptic's also coming to the pits. Is Cryptic, who's going to jump? I think someone jumped someone in the pit stop here. Someone's been held up though, that's for sure. Oh, what is going on there? But I think Cryptic has been I was going to say he's been jumped, but he hasn't. Has this worked out in a Calco? I was going to say it has then, but Fast is just coming first. And Calco is on 8-lap-old hards, and FIFA Beefy will certainly be catching him soon. So maybe the 2-stop was the best strategy. God knows. Anyway, I am Sloth who's going to get the better exit out of that hairpin onto the straight. Cryptic Alloy. I am Sloth is going to move to the inside of Cryptic Alloy on the outside, and he's going to get the move done. Doesn't even have to dive. Doesn't even have to make any of that braking. Right then. We've got Ayrton on Delano. He's got DRS, he's got ERS. He's got all the RS that he wants. He's gonna make the move on Delano. Yes, on the outside. Ooh, he's crashed into the side a little bit there. Shame. Anyway. Jack the Slayer moves back up to 4. As I'm missing a battle here. As Adam and I am Sloth fighting for 8th place. Alright, Kenty. That's DJ Joy because he needs to box. Oh, it's at the back of him there. Adam. Oh, I don't know whether that was because he hit him in the back or because he just basically went wide. But Argentina's retired. What's happened to Argentina? Oh, he's going into the wall. And does this bring out a safety car? A virtual safety car. Okay. Will people box now? Maybe Cal Cohen might box. He is 13 seconds in front of Jake the Slayer. As I say that, it's green again, and they start racing. And Cryptic Alibi, something's happened to him because he's lost a lot of positions. Shadows, there's a chain between behind Adam and Iron. Sloth has lost it, and that's going to give Shadows the opening there. You can't slip in this league. It's like Stephen Gerrard once said, don't effing slip. Yeah, he did. Anyway. Let's have a look at the comments. Well, it's the live chat from YouTube, and that's about it. If Jake was watching that one, he's probably very angry saying that. But yeah, Cryptic Alibi is only 2 tenths behind Iron Slot. Will he be able to make the move, or will he be able to make the move? I'm going to say that because it's inevitably going to happen, probably, most likely. As Jake finally moves out of 20th place to move up to 19th after Argentina's crash. DJ Jawley making a move on Mackenzie. Good stuff from DJ Jawley there. To bring himself up to 5th place. So I'm getting distracted as Ayrton. Cheers for saying well done, not winning Bill. There you go, mate. Yeah, thank you very much. Right. Shadows, 5 tenths. You're gonna make me yawn, mate. I can feel it coming. 5 tenths, 3 tenths. What we got? 7 tenths, 8 tenths, 6 tenths, 6 tenths. Okay. Shadows on Adam. I'm not sure whether the... Oh my goodness gracious me, Adam has just gone go-karting there. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, lost the rear end a lot there. I feel like I think he does that quite a lot actually. I think I saw him do that quite a lot. But I don't think the Prem will definitely have a good thingamabob. My mind's gone blank. Let's just move on. Anyway, Shadows on Adam. He's going to get the move done, doesn't have to dive, boom, normal braking. Easy move. Adam will have the RS on this straight actually. The RS in overtake mode. Is he gonna have a look at Shadows? No chance. Marvsky's made the move there on the straight as Adam picks the time penalty. So there you go, time penalty central on this track. Geordie driver of the day, yeah, 100%. 100%. There is 3 laps left of this race. That's crazy. That is actually mental. That's gone so quick. Ayrton then. Oh, Delana. The last 3 laps of this race. Will anything crazy happen? Certainly see. Right then. I always say right then. It's like my favourite thing to say. I don't know why. I think something's happened to McKenty because he lost quite a lot of time on DJ Jawley there. I'd say it was 4 tenths. 4 tenths running. McKenty. Yeah, he's right off his gearbox actually. That wasn't a yawn by the way, if you wondered. Seriously, I think that was a stretch. Adam, literally this is the closest battle for about 10 laps. Ayrton's had a quiet one. Not at the moment though. Bearded Dave's right up his backside. Bearded Dave's gonna have a look on the outside of last week's race winner. Here they go. Oh, and Ayrton's done. I think Ayrton's done that on that exact same corner twice. He's done, that was the second time he's done it on that corner, I'm pretty sure. I don't know whose fault that was, but God knows. Yeah, but this is a close battle then. Theo and Ayrton. Can Theo move up himself up to 12th place? Hear the very intense gear changes that goes through there. We'll still be able to make the move on the straight then. He's on the softs, 4 laps old. Ayrton's on the mediums, 8 laps old. The softs and the mediums are practically the same on this track for lap time, but not for wear. Or as Theo's going to maybe go for it, is he going to go for the switcheroo? He is, he almost stopped dead in his track. Try and get a rip for that. Anyway, he's going to have overtake mode activated, DRS activated. He's going to make the move, is he? Yes, he is. Is Ayrton going to fight it? Is he going to have a go down the inside? No, Ayrton's going to just tuck him close behind him to have an attack at him next. In front of that, though, the 2 McLarens are currently fighting for P10. Don't crash yourselves out, lads. And I've just realised that Argentina was the only DNF of this race so far. So this has been a great race, only 1 DNF. Anyway. Yeah, it's lap 27. Fast, unless something goes horribly long, looks like he's got this one in the bag. Delano, the 2 McLarens. He didn't get good traction out that corner, Delano, so Iron Stock is going to be right ahead of him. But Delano is going to have DRS and a DRS. Iron Stock has also got ERS, he's got about 10% more than his teammate, and he's not going to go for it, Delano. Oh, that was close. That's one shadows then. Also, Marsky on Andy Lou. Andy Lou sticking the nose in. He's not going to get that look. As Delano makes the move then on I Am Sloth. And I Am Sloth is now out of points. And I Am Sloth is going to go for a move back on his teammate. And I've got to be really careful because it's really close. And I've made contact. And he's pushed Delano off the track. Will this give Theo an advantage? They're still fighting. Theo's now catching up to him. Okay. I think we're good now. But what we're going to do is we're going to go through this last lap with Farth. FIFA Beefy was leading about half of it. He was leading the half that counted. Which was the last half. And we're going to watch his Mercedes come through the last sector now. Yeah, great race from Farth. Top 3, well-deserved win, or well-deserved race, podium, sorry. Can't get my words out. And here he comes now. We're in the final few corners. Will he win it? Or will FIFA Beefy win it on penalties? Farth wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. FIFA Beefy next across the line. He doesn't take first place off him from penalties. So that should be it realistically. As I am Sloth. What's happened here then? Come on, Theo, lad. Come on, Theo. Oh, he's letting pass. Anyway. Cal Cohen has next across the line. DJ Julie next across the line. Great race from him. Definitely driver of the day. 100%. DJ Julie. Yeah. Shadders next across the line. 7th. Adam next across the line in 8th. Cryptic next across the line in 9th. I am Sloth. If Theo just had one more lap. He wants it so bad. Look at him. It's there. It's there. He wants it. He just can't get it. What a shame. One more lap. But Theo comes in 13th anyway on penalties. The Bearded Dave in 14th. Milesky in 15th. Andy Lou in 16th. ALR Vintage in 17th. Nunda in 18th. And Jake in 19th. There you have it. That was the championship race. DJ Geordie driver for the day. That is definitely true. Needed 2 more laps of third, says for me at the moment. But well done everyone, says Cryptic. Yeah, well done to Farth as well. Great race. Only 1 DNF as well. So yeah, if Argentina didn't DNF, then that would have been a weekend not racing record. But unfortunately, these things happen and you can't help it. So yeah. GG McKenty. Good racing from you as well. 5th place. FIFA Beefy not picking up any penalties actually. It's quite impressive. And neither did Carl Cohen. Anyway, yeah. So that has been the double header for tonight. It's been great stuff, great racing from all of yous. I'm sure the incident report will be wide open for you to have your little incidents about. And yeah, it's been great racing from everyone. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the Premier League. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.